Right. It's definitely showing you can hear me now. I just wanted to double check with that so that it doesn't go wrong when I actually go to the streaming for a while. If there's something that can go wrong, it's probably going to be microphone or connection related. And I don't really want to chance doing that again. If I prop that up like that, then tilt it like that. Yeah, I know you could hear me, mate, but it was saying for me that the microphone wasn't working. So if it did cut out later on in the stream, then I wouldn't have been able to get it to work again, if that makes sense. And I'd rather lose 2 minutes of people in here than like an hour. I don't really want to have to go through that again. It'll probably happen now in my luck, but greater good and all that. So I think we've got everything ready. I think we're a bit more organised this time. Just got to delete the previous stream, yeah, because that just went wrong. Yep, I understand deleting it's permanent. I've done this before. Right. So everything's sorted. Does the camera sort of look level for you guys? Because it looks level, but my OCD's kicking in a bit here. I think it's level, and I think that should be okay now. If my hair doesn't stop messing up again, OCD and that. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prop it a bit lower so that if I go to lean back, it's not the end of the world. I don't know why that's doing that. Move that over there so it doesn't pull out again. Right. I'm just gonna Hey up, we could hear you, Vasquez. How are we doing, millions? Thank you for tuning in again. Okay. Score prediction. I don't fancy us today. Borough on top form under Warnock, so I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna go with the 1-1. I think that's optimistic though. Score. Yeah, though we've just read that. It's fine, pal. Sound. I'm just gonna, like I say, I'm just gonna do the promo for the stream now and share it. If any of you guys could share it on social media and tag me on Instagram or anything, I'll repost it. And obviously, more people get to see it that way. That'd be greatly appreciated. Lucky Chinos are back. Indeed, they don't score too many. I think it's a town win. Yeah, they don't score too many, but you've got to take into account the fact that Middlesbrough have been notorious over the years for having a quality defensive sort of organisation and line, and it's never been easy scoring against Middlesbrough, in my opinion. So it won't be easy. What do you think of the lineup? I've not actually looked at it yet, so you're going to get my first reaction of sorts of the lineup in a moment. I'll have a look now. Lineups. Huddersfield. So Schofield, that's not too bad. Bakuna, I mean, he's not in his natural position, but I'm not complaining. It's a good addition. Stearman and Sarr. Who've Borough got? I think with the kind of team that Borough are, this would be the game if we were going to use him that Stearman should play in. Nice physical battle. Same with Sarr. Tough low, no arguments from me there. Hogg, O'Brien and Eiting in midfield. That's probably our best three. Maybe rotating with Bakuna. Karoma left wing, I believe. Campbell up top, and then Benza right wing. And then on the bench, we've got a decent bench. I'd like to see Kieran Phillips included later on in the game. I think that'd be good. But apart from that, not really a complaint from me with what we've got at the moment. I think he's going to play for a draw today. I don't think we're going to go for the win. We're just awaiting them to get underway. I'm just looking at the tablet now, and I'm just going to post something on Instagram now to say that I'm streaming. What score does everyone else think it's going to be? Leave a comment in the stream. Hashtag Hood Mid. Borough have the best defence in the league. That's like a fair thing to say as well. 2-0 Borough, 2-0 Town, 2-1 Borough with a late winner. I could see that happening, to be fair. Borough, huge win if we win this. Yeah, of course. If we somehow manage to get a win today, like I said, I don't see it happening. But if we do, then and that's mental, really. That would be mental. 1-0 Town, the Riverside stand. I'm guessing that's all the Borough, yeah. Can I just say I'm a bit annoyed, really, that we couldn't get into grounds quicker, because this would have been a game based off the old rules that we would have been able to go watch. And although there wouldn't have been an away following like last season, I did actually say, I think I said it in the video and I said it afterwards as well on other streams, that Middlesbrough were the best team in attendance and atmosphere to come to our ground last season, and I stand by that even now. There's not been a team like them that's come and made that much noise, especially in a midweek game with it being a 0-0 board draw as well. It were cracking, to be fair, from Middlesbrough. They outsung us for parts, and people say that our support is not great. It is, but to outsing us in our own ground, pretty good going. Not many teams can say they've done that without at least taking the lead first. So that was a credit to Borough, of course. I'm just trying to get the camera to allow enough space for the tablet as well, so I can sort of move it closer. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to go ahead and do so. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget to like the video. Yeah, 4-3-3 again, I believe. Yeah. I think the way that Carlos is operating with this is that it's a 4-3-3, but that can change if we go on the front foot. I think there'll be different ways of playing based off if we're attacking or defending, of course. And I think that's a good thing to have. Obviously, Borough playing with a 4-2-3-1 foot champs formation right there, but it is a good system to play. We played it when we got promoted. I think we're holding a minute's silence, I believe, for Diego Maradona, or an applause. I'm not sure. I've not got commentary on. I'm just guessing that's what it is. Anyway, it was a credit to the sport, but if we lose, things are looking very, very bad. Yeah. What's town? Hi, Brad. Coming in like I do every time. Thank you so much. What app you streaming on? YouTube, mate. Just on the Creator Studio. I went to that game, mate. Yeah, it was a bad game, but decent day out. Like, Borough last year only had passion. We could have lost our club 50 million debt to one of the challenges 1 year. It's been, yeah. It's great to see Warnock back. Can't lie. Top manager. I always rated him, to be fair. Yeah. So, like I say, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. And John Brooks is the man in the middle for us this afternoon. Hopefully he's nice and fair and not biased like some refs have been. Borough look really good so far. Borough look like they could end up going up, and I'm not even saying that lightly. Quick Neil. If one team was going to steal the points, who would it be? I think us. I don't think Borough are the kind of team that would steal a win or steal points, if that makes sense. I feel like they'll either be in control for the whole game or not at all, because they're an organised team like that. So I think if they're gonna not win, or if they're not gonna be as good as they have been previously, then we'll steal, as you phrased it, as such. But and we've been given a foul in the middle of the park. Not quite seen where what happened. I think it was a Sombalonga on Stearman. I'm not quite sure. A bit of a mismatch. It looks like he's just jumped for the ball there and sort of missed it really. As a Borough fan, I don't want to go up. I understand why you're saying that, because obviously what happened last time, you didn't really invest a lot, did you, like us? And the investments you did make were not prem quality. I think you got that Stuani, and from what I remember, he was a decent player, but sometimes you need more than that. And I don't think you gave him a lot of service, if I remember correctly. So that's it. Ball's gone back to Schofield. He's opted to give it back to Stearman. Stearman's gonna switch the play across the Hog. Or it looked like we were going to switch it to Sarr, but he just short to Hog. And I think that's Campbell racing through the middle, and he tried to play a ball out to Toffolo, got intercepted, but we picked the ball up through Hog. I think's got it. It's fallen to Campbell. Campbell on the volley, and it's just gone wide into the away end of the cowshed, or right to the cowshed. Nice little half chance that. Can't fault it. Good pressure. Good pressure in from Eiting. Then Campbell hit it on the volley on the side. It's not really going in, but you know it's decent. Like, it's chance is a chance, and it's nice to get that one under the belt straight away. Middlesbrough have got possession. They've put a ball in behind a Sombalonga in pursuit of it, and Stearman, I think he cleared it out. Yeah. We got never shared Australian, so thank you so much, Austin. We had Fisher, Valdez, Negredo, Stuani were our signings. Yeah, there was some there's some decent signings, but I think sometimes you just need that little bit more, don't you? You watching it on iFollow? Yeah, mate, I am. The last 10 games we were on class form. Middlesbrough have got a corner, floated in, brought down. It's fallen out on the edge to number 17, I believe. They played it back. How are we doing, Henners? Out wide to... No, that was number 17. I must have got that wrong then. That must have been number 7. Oh, no, 27 it was. I just saw the side. Should have got a point at home to Norwich. Yeah, I seem to remember, didn't they score in like the 60th or something? And then just saw the game out from there. Yeah, something like that. Schofield just rolled it out to oh, and it was Karoma that was racing through earlier, I thought. Because the hair looked quite different. Obviously, you can see the sponsor. I think Logic Insurance it is. Local businesses this year. Ball from Toffolo played out to Karoma. Never really got anywhere near him, but I think picked up the interception. Someone went in a bit rash on Campbell. Not really taking him out. I apologise, but if he had, possible yellow card there, depending on the studs, maybe a red. He used to watch that. Stearman playing it into Eiting. Eiting with a nice little pass and movement. Karoma's picked it up, back to Sarr. Probably our Kami centre back on the ball, Touchwood. How are we playing? We're playing calm at the moment, and I think that's decent. No need to rush anything. We're only 5 minutes in, but it would be nice to get a goal earlier on. Sometimes we have done that, but then we are prone to bottle it later on. Scored a pen, but it was given as a double kick. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I didn't think it was a double kick. I watched it back and I didn't see I didn't see him kick it twice. I just saw the one for me on a personal looking at it. But yeah, it's each to their own. Like Sarr into Hog. Hog's put a ball through to Campbell. Campbell's got on top of it very, very nearly. Karoma in the box had a shot, hit the Middlesbrough defender, and it's gone out for a Huddersfield Town corner. Nice little ball that from Hogg. Although it didn't go directly to Campbell, it was a ball in the mixer, you'd say, and it fell to Karoma. We had a little half chance out of it that could have led to a goal. That so keep it going, Town. Keep it going. And Benza's on the corner. How are we doing, Duff? Great to see you back in the stream. And Benza is on the corner with Eiting as short option. We've got some top players in the box at the moment. Someone's pushing Campbell, so he's pushing back. Must be careful. Don't get a booking for that. That looks like a decent ball in by Benza and Stearman, I think, or Bakuna got their head to it. Bakuna it was. But it's gone just straight into the roof of the cowshed. Unlucky, but again, it's a chance. It's a half chance. Better with 3 points, of course. Yeah, that is that's the way that we hope that this can go, but it may not. Goal kick, Middlesbrough, planted upfield. I would rather watch a rival fan stream than a Bar fan stream, just so you can see their reaction, get to swap stories. Yeah, I think it is part of. I think that is one of the great things about YouTube. I do like watching rival fans, and we've just, oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, we've capitulated. Here we go again, and we're very lucky not to go 1-0 down. Spineless behaviour. No need for it at all. Passing it round the back. Goes to one Borough player. He's through. We bring him down, bringing the ball away, of course. Bakuna running straight back into the defence with it. What is he doing? And he falls over. Stearman goes to clear. And the Borough player eventually strikes it into the side netting. I'm usually a fan of Bakuna, but he can't be doing that. He's really not helping his case of being the underrated player at the club by doing so. He's got to do better there. Shocking. Carlos looks furious. We've brought the ball back to Hogg. Hogg to Sa. What is the audio like on here? Just a quick one, guys, just so I know where to set the tone. Because I was shouting on not the last one, but the one before. Ball played out wide to Toffolo. Toffolo's put that in the box. It's just missed Karoma at the other side.